Hello and welcome. Lots to get through today, including major soap news as it's been confirmed that the first ever transgender actor has going to be in a British soap. Yes, a new transgender actor, he's actually transgender himself, will play in EastEnders, but more on that later. Also in the news, it's been reported that Pauline Kaffrey, the first ever Brit to suffer with Ebola, who caught it last December, is back in hospital after she contracts the virus again and is put into isolation, of course, like we just said. More information on that at the end. Also, with news coming out today that the hoverboard will be illegal to use on our pavements in the UK and Wales, we'll be getting your reaction to that story. Plenty more after this. Show, we told you about the first Briton who contracted Ebola has been rushed to hospital and put into isolation again, as she's now contracted the virus again. Pauline Kaffrey, who had only attended the Pride of Britain Award just under 2 weeks ago, has been put into isolation as she tries to recover from the virus again. The friends and family of Pauline will be tested for the deadly virus after she fell gravely ill for the second time last Thursday. The 39-year-old is said to be in serious condition at the Royal Free Hospital in London after the RAF flew her down from Glasgow on Thursday morning. This is her second bout of Ebola, and it comes 10 days after she received a Pride of Britain award from Lenny Henry and Carol Vorderman, and just a day later met Samantha Cameron in Downing Street. Miss Kaffrey is now back in isolation, where she'll spend a month to try and get over this illness, and after she became critically ill with the disease last December. This for us is absolutely shocking news, because it was only just under 2 weeks ago that I was actually with Pauline at the Lorraine Kelly show, Lorraine on ITV. It's absolutely shocking to know that she's back in isolation, but all we have to say is we wish her the best of luck recovering, and we hope to see her well soon. And we'll have plenty more of your comments after this. I have been Nicole Williams. Thank you so much for watching. Let us know your reactions below, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Now, major soap news now, and it's been announced that the first ever transgender actor will play in EastEnders. Carter Middleton, 21, will be joining the cast of EastEnders as Carl, a transgender character. Ryle's casting is the first time a UK television soap opera has ever hired a transgender actor playing a transgender character in a role in the soap. Obviously, you're going to be thinking we've had Hayley in Coronation Street, and we've had a transgender storyline in Hollyoaks, I think it was, but they were played by non-transgender people. So you see what I mean? He's transgender, he's gone through the whole sex change sort of thing, so he knows how to relate to the character, which is absolutely fantastic. Dominic Treadwell-Collins, the executive producer of EastEnders, announced earlier this year that he was creating a transgender character, and that it was determined to have the actor to be transgender. Following that announcement, a number of transgender actors put themselves forward for the role, and as well as putting alongside a group while the transgender community, EastEnders undertook a workshop to try and find actors that were transgender that wanted to play in the soap. As soon as they found Riley, the character of Carl was developed and created. EastEnders is Riley's first ever television role, and Riley's first appearance as Carl will be on the screens later this month. But little will be known about the mysterious character for quite some time. Following a brief appearance, Riley will return permanently at the end of the year to the soap. Speaking on joining EastEnders, Riley said, "I'm extremely excited to be joining EastEnders. I can't honestly say that I've fulfilled two of my dreams, to be living as a man and to be an actor and to be in EastEnders." Basically, Riley, that's 3 dreams you've achieved. Well done. Riley then continued to say, "I cannot wait to really get stuck in with filming, and I look forward to seeing what is in store for my character. Dominic Treadwell, executive producer of EastEnders, then continued, from Mark Fowler's HIV to Colin and Barry's first gay kiss, EastEnders has always led the way in changing audience perceptions about difference and sometimes untimely making the world a better place. We have to say it's brilliant that they've brought the transgender character in. It's just one step forward to the LGBT community, and we hope that the other soaps will follow. It's been in my intentions for a long time to cast a trans actor playing a trans role, and we have been so careful to ensure that we conceive the right actor for the part. I've sat many acting workshops over the years with our casting executive Julia Cransbury and her team, but never has it been so moved by an incredible life stories and wealth of talent that we've experienced over several weeks of the workshops and with transgender actors. The people we met showed us strength and bravery that they took our breaths away and to get through as, while maintained humour and positive vibes on the world's testament to these special people we met. In Riley we have found not just a talented actor but also an inspirational young man whose warmth will come through his character immediately, and this isn't a tokenism. Alex Lamb and his history team have worked really hard with Riley to create EastEnders' character, which is fresh and reliable, but also comes with great stock and secrets, and is going to be thrown right into the biggest storylines that the show has ever had. That sounds exciting. As we said at the start of this, Riley will be in EastEnders later on this month, and he'll have his full-time role at the end of the year. We cannot wait to see him. I have been Nicole Williams. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you back here next time for more soap, news and gossip. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Right, now liking on Facebook is about to get interesting with an amazing new emoji icons. Forget the like button, that's so 2009, it's just ridiculous. But now we have emojis. Facebook say it's bringing several emoticons that you'll be able to use instead of the thumbs up fans sort of thing. Maybe get that, but don't worry because the thumbs up will still be there. You just have to roll the mouse over the like button and the emojis will come to express your feelings on the person's post, picture or event, or just things like that really. The new reactions will let users express love, laughter, happiness, shock, sadness and anger, and it works by hovering or long pressing the like button and selecting the relevant emoji that you want to put in your message. The status will then count how many likes, loves, angers, etc. you have had, and it comes just 3 weeks after Facebook executive Mark Zuckerberg said that social networking was finally working on a dislike button after years of calls from users, but it looks like there's going to be an alternative to what he was talking about. At the time he said that he wanted people to be able to show their empathy with the post but not put other people's posts down, because like if they have a dislike button and people are pressing the dislike, it's going to get other people down that people are not liking their posts. The site's chief producer officer Chris Cox has said the expressive like button is being rolled out and test runs starting in Ireland and Spain. As you can see, it's not a dislike button though. We hope it addresses the spirit of the request more broadly. His words, not mine. He then said that the statuses and comments reactions the most commonly expressed across Facebook before coming up with that he calls an elegant and fun design around them. The company say it hopes to roll out the feature to everyone very, very soon. We have to say we want to give it a go. At the moment Facebook seems to be playing up. I don't know if that's just mine or it's a lot of yours. Let us know in the comments section below this video. I have been Nicole Williams. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye bye. Now, one thing that I sort of wanted to talk about was Kris Jenner's recent comments to her former husband, now Kathleen Jenner. In a recent episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kris told Kathleen that he needs to go and fuck himself. First of all, we are sort of disrespected by this. First of all, he's not a he, it's now a she. And this is a husband of 25 years and she's talking about him like that. Her like that. It's not good at all. Kathleen's documentary reality series made no sense of how anger her family felt at the time of her transition. The Kardashians' own show on Sunday revealed just how intense the anger was over the Vanity Fair article that Kathleen recently did. Kris Jenner was devastated on Keeping Up with the Kardashians by Kathleen's portrayal of her marriage. During the episode, Kris phoned her daughter Kim and said, "He can go and fuck himself." Kris then sobbed to Kim down the phone. After reading the interview, she then said, "I honestly wish I'd never met this man. I mean, just fuck you, Bruce. Personally, for us, like we said just a minute ago, we don't think she should be speaking about her former husband like this, but at the end of the day, that is Kris Jenner. That is Kris Jenner, ladies and gentlemen. She's as mad as a box of frogs, we have to say. But let us know what you think. Do you think that this is fine, harmless fun? Or let us know in the comment section below this video. I have been Nicole Williams, and I shall see you back here next time for more news and gossip. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye. Now, in other news to break today, it's been announced that the hoverboard have been made illegal to ride in public. Fans of these include Lauren Goodger, Brooklyn Beckham and Watchell Humes, but sadly they will no longer be able to be ridden in public. The £100 vehicle, which features a platform with wheels on either side, can only be used on private property because they are too dangerous to ride in public, the Crown Prosecution Service have said. The scooters, which are also known as Segways, have become increasingly popular with actors and footballers over the past year, with many seen riding them both in public and at home, obviously Instagram videos, because we don't get access to their houses sadly. The CPS guidelines, which originally was launched and issued for Segways, which includes a handlebar, are also not permitted on roads, but the Metropolitan Police said last night that they cover hoverboards too. It is now an offence under the Section 72 of the Highway Act 1835 to ride them on pavements in England and Wales and North Borders until Section 129 of the Roads Scotland Act 1984. Meanwhile, it's also illegal to ride them in a public road, but they are not approved by the European or British test scheme for the road legal vehicles. CPS guidelines state that you can ride the unregistered self-balancing scooter on land which is privately owned and private property with the landowner's permission, so you can't go riding them next door neighbour's garden unless you've got their permission. Personally, we think that yeah, they may be dangerous, but what is the harm in them? But let us know what you think. Do you love Segways? Do you love the hoverboard? Let us know in the comment section below this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye. Don't forget to subscribe.